Sada switches it here to Daniel Carter. Dan Carter to run at the Chelsea defenders. See now, Alex Scott with the cross back into the middle, looking for Van der Donk. Oh, that's so close.
Just the timing of a jump just beats Millie Bright.
Oh, that's awkward, and Kirby was up after it and may well profit, and she has! The Arsenal defence horribly hesitant. The goalkeeper came and was beaten. And also Gemma Rose hesitant on the line. And in she nipped to put Chelsea ahead.
Fran Kirby just made a nuisance of herself and got on the end of it. You see the determination in her face. She wasn't just going to let Gemma Rose clear that.
Here's Blundell. Sensibly, Drew Spence just dropping back into that position there to pick it up. She read that situation very well. Difficult to shrug off the ball. She's used it well. Here's Davison. Kirby in the middle. G is joining in. Oh, good run here by Davison. Over the bar it goes. Wasted in the end, but a lovely Maisie dribble in from the left-hand side. Here's Carney. Pedigree, she has it, and here's the goal scorer Kirby, and she looks for Spence. Chance at the start of the second half, and sorry, Van der Vendewaal has perhaps kept Arsenal in the game.
Again, Drew Spence gets beyond Chelsea's attackers and just finds herself one-on-one with Van Veenendaal.
Here's Williamson looking for Kelly Smith again. She's a coach now at Arsenal as well. Williams, Nobbs. Oh no, she could have gone on, and that's what she's saying to the referee, who did blow before she got away from Katie Chapman, who may have stopped.
I think Jordan Nobbs is right here. I think the referee just needed to give it a split second longer. She got the ball out of her feet and she got away from Gemma Davison, and she's capable of scoring from there.
Nobbs here's the drive by Williams. Ooh, and Oshwala closes down and very nearly profits as the ball came back off the goalkeeper. That's what you tell your strikers, follow the shot in.
So difficult to deal with as a goalkeeper. Oshwala was first to it, but just couldn't get it in the back of the net, Arsenal, but it's getting better for them.
Here it comes, looking for Bright. It's loose. Oh, it's a good save from Katie Chapman's shot, pushed over by Veenendaal. That's the third or fourth good save she's produced in the game. Sanchon for Arsenal, and Schwaller ahead. Releases to Smith. Good ball out wide to Jordan Nobbs. Oh, that's a good drive and a fine piece of goalkeeping to hold on.
It was good effort from Jordan Nobbs, but Lindahl was equal to it.
Right in the 6-yard area. Chapman always a danger at the far post area. Goes up for it. Came off Williams and off the line there. And she's back in. And Chelsea have what surely is the decider from Fran Kirby again. Kirby scores for the second time this evening, and Chelsea lead at Arsenal by 2-0. And this will be a mighty blow to Arsenal.
Linking up well with Bronze. And here is Aslani again. And Manchester City taking early control here. Paris, Corbars, that's neatly done. Here's Nikita Paris. And that's a disappointing end to a fine move. And Nikita Paris will be disappointed not to have at least hit the target from there. Bronze. Aslani's given room to turn, and that could be dangerous for Birmingham. Here is Bronze again, an inviting cross, and Paris unable to supply the finish again. Lucy Bronze given far too much room, and Jess Carter may have just done enough to put Paris off. And Manchester City dominant in the early stages. Here is Aslani again, and the cross will come all the way through towards Demi Stokes, and Mannion with a very firm challenge. And now Birmingham look to turn defence into attack, and here is the youngster Ali Brazil. She's done well to Rob McManus, and now Wellings, and the ball never quite sat down for her. But that's a promising moment for Birmingham. And the 16-year-old Ellie Brazil heavily involved in the attack. And Charlie Wellings just unable to provide the finish. It was goalless here last season. One of the results which really dented City's title challenge. And here is Carter for Birmingham. And now Mel Lawley producing a fine save from Karen Bardsley, who was able to gather at the second attempt. And David Parker's side will gain real encouragement from this spell. Carter winding up the long throw. And it's eventually gone behind off Beattie for a corner. And David Parker's side more than matching Manchester City at the moment. Joe Potter with the corner. And Bardsley was flapping. And there's appeals for handball there from Birmingham. Jill Scott was saying the ball seemed to strike her on the chest. But when you see it again, her hands were out. And Manchester City are finding themselves in a real contest here. They're having to work very hard to try and prize an opening. Here is Corbos. And now Stokes. Initially beyond Mannion and Carter. The back heel from Scott. Paris off the woodwork, but Corbos finds the back of the net. And Manchester City finally have the lead. Daphne Corbos with her first of the season. And it was a very clever touch from Jill Scott to create the original chance for Nikita Paris. And then real composure from Daphne Corbos. And all of Birmingham's hard work early on may now count for nothing. Bronze. And City will now get the free kick for the challenge on Jane Ross, who's been in fine goal-scoring form recently. Aslani's delivery, and it's Beattie's header, just drifting wide. And Nick Cushing will want the second goal here. And Beattie not too far away. Horton. Now Bronze again. Paris, that's nicely done, looking for Aslani. But Paris was caught, and the original challenge has led to a Manchester City free kick. And Birmingham are beginning to look a bit weary. The challenge from Mannion. It's Steph Horton, and it's a fine save from Sophie Bagalik. And Steph Horton was 28 years of age yesterday, and she almost celebrated her birthday in fine style. Well, Birmingham were set up to counter-attack, but now they need to push forward in the closing stages, and they could be caught out at the other end. Here is Corbos, just holding off Carter. And Paris is away from the challenge of Harrop. It's still Nikita Paris looking for Ross, and that settles it. 3 successive wins to start the season for Manchester City. 3 clean sheets as well. Jane Ross with her 4th goal in 4 games. But on the early evidence, this